Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. The governments of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh have signed an agreement for the settlement of an interstate boundary dispute between the two states. This important agreement was signed by the Chief Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma, and Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister, Pema Khandu, in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi yesterday. The agreement between the two states will end the dispute relating to 123 villages along the border, and it has been done keeping in view the historical perspective, demographic profile, administrative convenience, proximity to the border, and the aspirations of the residents. Speaking on the occasion, Home Minister Amit Shah said that the signing of an agreement for the settlement of an interstate boundary dispute between the two states is a very big achievement. Shah added that the settlement of long-standing interstate boundary dispute between the two states is in line with the vision of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the establishment of a developed, peaceful and conflict-free Northeast. Governor of Nagaland Ganesan attended Phek Government College Cultural Day under the theme Our Culture, Our Heritage. In his address, the governor implored each one to think of the sacrifices of the leaders and advised the students to become graduates who think not for themselves but for their country. Governor Ganesan also exhorted the college fraternity to be custodians of culture and encouraged more cultural events as it fosters a sense of belongingness and pride to one's identity. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Temchin Imna Along lauded the college's efforts in catering to the educational needs of the young people of the community in Phek district. Along also encouraged and challenged the fraternity to continue striving for excellence. Union Health Ministry has requested states and union territories to develop 100 food streets in 100 districts across the country to promote hygienic and safe food practices. This initiative is being taken up as a pilot project to create an example for other such streets to come up across the country for ensuring hygienic and safe food practices. The aim of this project is to encourage safe and healthy food practices among food businesses and community members. This unique initiative will be implemented through National Health Mission in convergence with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Financial assistance of 1 crore rupees per food street or district will be given to fill up critical gaps. In a special series, All India Radio brings you excerpts from the Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat.
This is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen. With the program Mann Ki Baat, this series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In the 73rd episode of this special program, let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister spoke of India's corona vaccine program and its success. There was a time when India depended on Western countries for medicines and vaccines. How things have changed now. During the corona pandemic, when the entire world was helpless and in a quandary, the Indian scientists rose to the challenge and proved their mettle by coming up with a vaccine in record time. And taking the baton from them, the vaccine manufacturers came next in line and produced them with such efficiency that not only did the vaccination drive gain momentum in India, but India also started exporting these vaccines to other countries. In the Mann Ki Baat program broadcast on 31st January 2021, the Prime Minister recalled the successful vaccination program and our vaccine diplomacy.
जैसे कोरोना के खिलाफ भारत की लड़ाई एक उदाहरण बनी है, वैसे ही अब हमारा वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम भी दुनिया में एक मिसाल बन रहा है। आज भारत दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा कोविड वैक्सीन प्रोग्राम चला रहा है। आप जानते हैं और भी ज्यादा गर्व की बात क्या है? हम सबसे बड़े वैक्सीन प्रोग्राम के साथ ही दुनिया में सबसे तेज गति से अपने नागरिकों का वैक्सीनेशन भी कर रहे हैं।
The special Mann Ki Baat series can be heard every day in the morning and evening bulletins. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has proposed rules to enable Aadhaar authentication by entities other than government ministries and departments. It aims to promote ease of living and better access to services for citizens. The ministry in its proposal said that any entity other than the government ministry or department that desires to use Aadhaar authentication for the purpose of promoting ease of living and enabling better access to services can submit their proposal to the concerned ministry or department of the respective central or state government. Civil Services Day is being celebrated today. This is an occasion for the civil servants to rededicate themselves to the cause of the citizens and renew their commitment to public service and excellence in work. On the occasion of Civil Services Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to deliver a speech to civil servants in New Delhi today. During the event, the Prime Minister will also confer the Prime Minister's Awards for Excellence in Public Administration. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.